Donald Trump winning the 2024 American election was such a gift for Canadian Liberals. I mean, it cannot be overstated. Check out this thing here. Pierre Poilievre, this is just as far back as this goes, December 30, 2024, has a 93% chance, according to Polymarket, of becoming the next prime minister. Today, it's at 55% only. That is not that substantial. That's essentially a coin flip. So much has changed. The narrative has been totally reset thanks to pretty much the Trump and American tariffs. Look, I want to be clear. I think it would be far better if someone else got in there, Pierre Poilievre, a different party. I honestly think, though, Mark Carney and the Liberals are going to win. And that's just simply because Canadians seem to be under a spell. It's insane, actually. The fact that the average home in Canada is $670K. I mean, MLS benchmark price, I don't even really know the difference between those two things, but still, the average home in Canada is way, way above what the median worker earns. A lot of these places like Ontario, Southern Ontario, you're kind of screwed unless you have a very good job or you have rich parents. And same thing with actually the entire province of British Columbia, places like Calgary, Edmonton even, some of the places like in Atlantic Canada, the homes are going up. Why don't you vote for the other party that's in there? This is just because of Trump tariffs. Like, that's why I think Mark Carney is going to win. It's frankly a little bit embarrassing that Canada is not going to vote for the other party. I mean, they might still, but it should be like Poilievre should still have a 99% chance of winning. Okay, final thing we'll look at here real quick. This is just a chart of GDP per capita. You can see, I mean, this is just like a kind of a very high level chart, but it's still directionally true. For a lot of times, Canada and USA were not that far apart. Like you see back in like the 90s, they're close. The blue line there is America. The green line is Canada. And you can see like after the 2008 financial crisis, there was actually like little blips. It's just because it's not really exactly accurate because America had that huge financial crisis. But there was periods where Canada was a little bit ahead, GDP per capita wise. That is not the case anymore. Look how far, like America's almost double Canada right now. So Canada, last 10 years, very flat economy. Like if we go back here, 10 years on this chart, look, that's 2013, 2023, flat. Look at America, boom. Flat economy, housing crisis. It's a for sure crisis. Yet Mark Carney, the incumbent party, yes, it's a new person, but 43%. How can this be? Again, I just think Mark Carney's going to win. And I think the Liberals might keep winning. The attitudes in Canada need to change. The Trump derangement syndrome, the just inability to look at reality. Just look at those two charts. Look at two charts. The housing cost and the economy. Maybe you already have a house and you're like rich, so you don't care, but have a little empathy for people who don't. But anyway, I'll finish the video. This is incredible. Like and subscribe. I'm going to add one thought here because last time I got comments like, oh, the polls are fake. First of all, a betting market would not be fake. And say the polls are off by like 3%. It doesn't matter. It should not be close. So you can comment if you want that the polls are fake, but even if they're off by like 3 or 4%, they wouldn't be off by 15%. Poilievre should be, again, in my opinion, he should literally be at 60% in the polling, and then like NDP 20, Liberal 20. It's just totally ridiculous that Canada has a spell. There's so many people that just think conservative is like ick, or that's literally what I think it is. Conservative in Canada has like, it's like a dirty word still or something. But anyway, the culture has to change, the attitudes. It's ridiculous. Anyway, now I'll finish for real. Thank you for watching.